Good afternoon, Honorable Judge. With the proposition team support the motion, this House would give social service and skill training for gambling offenders rather than imprisonment. Gambling offenders are those who break the law by engaging in harmful gambling activities. Instead of prison, we propose social service and skill training programs that makes offenders useful to society and help them rebuild their lives. Background: gambling is not just entertainment; it's a serious social issue. It causes individuals to lose their wealth, fall into debt, and destroy family harmony. It impacts extend further to society through crime, fraud, and increased social burdens. The current prison system has proven ineffective because it does not address the root problem of gambling addiction and instead increase the burden on the state. Definition: gambling is the act of staking money or valuables on games of a chance with the hope of winning, including both legal and illegal forms. Rehabilitation, counseling, and recovery programs designed to change destructive behavior and help offenders overcome gambling addiction. Problem identification: the primary issue lies in the failure of imprisonment to have determined effect. Offenders leave prison without behavioral change and are even likely to return gambling. This means the social problem continues to repeat itself without resolution. As the government team, we support that imprisonment for gambling offenders must be replaced with social service, rehabilitation, and skill training. This because the main purpose of law is to prevent harm, reform behavior, and protect society. Our mechanism directly address gambling addiction and the gambling problem itself, something prison have failed to do. The steps are: first, detection. Offenders are identified and legally processed. 2, assessment. Social institutions evaluate their level of addiction and the social impact of their behavior. 3, punishment. Replace with the mandatory social service so offenders contribute back to the community. 4, rehabilitation. Counseling and recovery programs that specially target gambling addiction, ensuring behavioral change. 5, supervision and skill training. Long-term monitoring combined with the vocational training to ensure offenders can reintegrate productivity into society. This mechanism shows why prison is not more solution-oriented, because while prison stops the act temporarily, it does not resolve the addiction. Our model cuts the cycle of relapse, monitoring to ensure they do not relapse, while also providing skill training so that they can become productive members of society again. My principal argument is why they deserve punishment. Gambling offenders deserve punishment because of 3 reasons. First, attention. They knowingly gamble despite the risk. Second is direct harm. Gambling damages themselves, their family, and the society. And the third is capacity to prevent. Society can reduce harm with a proper system. This punishment is justified, but it must be effective. Why prison is not enough? Prison fails to solve gambling problems. There is no deterrence as offenders often relapse, and no alignment since there is no counseling or behavioral recovery. The effective solution is a social service and rehabilitation which both punish and reform. My practical argument is benefits of our model. Social service and skill training prevent further social harm, reduce public health risk from gambling, gathering, and return of offenders to society with productive skills. Harm if prison is used. Prison makes offenders with criminals. Offenders no skill or treatment, increase relapse risk and cost the state more without solving the problem. Rehabilitation is therefore most cost effective and social beneficial. That's all for me, and thank you.